Welcome to the fake world. Yeah. City lights flash, neon in the night. Cash in the bank, but the moves ain't light. New life server, yeah, we starting from zero. From civilian grind to the street-made hero. Fake world living, but the grind stay real. Every deal signed with a handshake deal. Role play heavy, yeah, the story unfold. Every choice made worth more than gold. From the block to the skyline view, every move that we make brand new. No scripts, no cap, just vibes in chat. If you ready for the grind, where you at? Welcome to the fake world, where the money talk loud and the dreams unfurl. New start, new path, watch the story swirl. We're building work, press play, it's the fake world. Like, sub, join the crew, we live right now. It's all brand new, no script perfect, but the vibe stays strong. Fake world RP, let's get on home. Like, sub, join the crew, we live right now. It's all brand new, no script perfect, but the vibe stays strong. Fake world RP, let's get it on. From the block to the skyline view, every move that we make brand new. No scripts, no cap, just vibes in chat. If you ready for the grind, where you at? Welcome to the fake world, where the money talk loud and the dreams unfurl. New start, new path, watch the story swirl. We're building up fast in the fake world. Welcome to the fake world. Sirens in the back and the engine pump. Civilian grind, yeah, we making it work. Press play, it's the fake world. Fake world, block to the sky, let's go. Fake world, RP, let's get it on. Yeah. Engine roaring, sirens in the distance. You already know where we at. Welcome to the fake world. Yeah.
A few
Yeah,
minutes to
city lights flash, neon in the night. Cash in the bank, but the moves ain't light. New life server, yeah, we starting from zero. From civilian grind to the street-made hero. Fake world living, but the grind stay real. Every deal signed with a handshake deal. Role play heavy, yeah, the story unfold. Every choice made worth more than gold. From the block to the skyline view, every move that we make brand new. No scripts, no cap, just vibes in chat. If you ready for the grind, where you at? Welcome to the fake world, where the money talk loud and the dreams unfurl. New start, new path, watch the story swirl. We're building up fast in the fake world. Welcome to the fake world. Sirens in the back and the engine purr. Civilian grind, yeah, we making it work.
that's what we wanted to
Yeah. Engine
This is
roaring.
what I want to show you guys. That is the background, that is the thumbnail on YT. Let me just do a be right back screen while I'm waiting for everything to load. Connecting to Rockstar. Shouldn't take too long. I can't wait to get into the game. There's currently 15 people on. Today's been sat at roughly around minimum 10.
Yeah. Engine roaring, sirens in the distance. You already know where we at.
Pretty not supposed to show that, so I'll go back to this screen. It's not showing any of the information to join, but I just want to double make sure that I'm being extra precautionary. Already we're in, so
Yeah,
we make
engine
sure
roaring,
notifications go on Discord.
sirens in the distance. You already know where we at. Welcome to the fake world.
Often.
Yeah, yeah. City lights flash, neon in the night. Cash in the bank, but the moves ain't light. New life server, yeah, we starting from zero. From civilian grind to the street made hero. Fake world living, but the grind stay real. Every deal signed with a handshake deal. Role play heavy, yeah, the story unfold. Every choice made worth more than gold. From the block to the skyline view, every move that we make brand new. No scripts, no cap, just vibes in chat. If you're ready for the grind, where
I've been
you
on
at?
a few times
Welcome to
today
the
on and
fake
off.
world, where the money talk loud and the dreams unfurl. New start, new path, what's the story for? We're building up fast in the
about
fake world.
800 in cash
Welcome
because
to
I
the
only
fake
bought
world. Sirens in the back and the engine purr. Civilian grind, yeah, we making it work. Press play, it's the fake world.
and I'm not on about money.
Like, sub, join the crew. We live right now. It's all brand new. No script perfect, but the vibe stays strong. Fake world RP, let's get on.
So it's already had background music on top of the intro to the loading screen. I'm glad I noticed that before it got too late. Alright, no one's around, which is good, because I don't want to accidentally spawn my vehicle on top of them. Oh, actually, why am I doing that for? Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna waste money on a taxi when I've got my own car. It shouldn't get stolen if I lock it. If it gets stolen, then oh well. I'm sort of stuck without a vehicle. What's up, Sean? I didn't notice that car there, because I looked over in chat. How's your day been? Make sure you guys tap and share out the live. And like and subscribe it on YouTube. Alright, so I've got... Okay, that's kind of annoying. I'm still hearing a car alarm. Oh, Sally. Alright, so we're gonna get straight into this now. We're gonna... First of all, I need to make sure why this isn't working. Okay, so we're gonna Oh, this is going to be annoying. I can't move my analog stick, joystick, or whatever it's called, too much, because if I move it the wrong way, I'll bring the forks down. So, of course, I forgot about that. And let's see if we can get the bag from this side. Yes. Alright, so there's how many?
Oh, hey, I'm good. Just keeping it 100.
Just two, that's good.
Nah, never mind. What do you want?
Vote for you. I've never heard of you. Why do you keep calling me?
Oh, come on, man, not again.
I don't really pay
How can
attention,
you get so
but
many
things seem to
tickets?
be going okay right now.
Alrighty, so now we gotta go to the next location, which is just around the corner. It's behind me, but I'm not doing a U-turn, we'll just go this way. Because if I remember correctly from this route before, don't know why my game's bugging for, but if I remember correctly, you go this way. You could probably do some trucking as well, and that's probably what we will end up doing. We do this job once.
You're so disconnected. How's it going?
Maybe it was another. Yep. Okay, maybe it is inside for once. That's the only thing I don't like. What that is in front, and that's what we need. So walk up to it, and there'll be a bag to pick up. Yep. I'm gonna use keyboard for this to see if we can get in anyway. Maybe now because I've got the bin bag. Yes. Other trash can. Other trash bag. Close this down. I wish there was a way to check chat on my main system. There is a way, but I really should have started to stream on my main PC. Oh, can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. I did start the YouTube one on my main PC. Because I was running for some tests beforehand, so I had it running before, so I could get ready. Alright, let's leave it at that because otherwise we might not get in. But we're nearly done, and after this is the annoying part of walking backwards and forwards doing the bale of hay, or the trash bale. Well, that was a major decent by the AI. So, yep, and I can see why now because there's a tracker. So I was pretty much picking up the AI from the other player. How far away is this place? All the way up there. That was kind of annoying, but what you have to do sometimes. There we go. What is... That can't be an AI. Strange. We can go fishing as well, because I've got fishing stuff. But I don't know the legal areas to really go fishing. We could rent a boat. Go fishing there. We're nearly at the pickup location for the trash. What I do want to do is eventually buy my own truck. I had a whole set plan when I knew this was coming. I had a whole set plan for my character. It's just now trying to get to that point where I can start using the plan of action for the civilian character, maybe even go down the other routes of criminal activity. I already have some sort of idea for what I want to do with my character. I just don't know if I want to make a new character for criminal activity and have one as pure civilian, and one where it's partly criminal, partly civilian.
Dude, what's crack-a-lackin', homie?
"87 players have been in server today since the restart." I believe it's down this way. Here we go. It just duplicated. Oh, that disappeared. That's weird. Right, that actually makes sense. Because the hydraulic systems wouldn't be active if the engine's off. So I understand that one. But now we need to go back to the depot. Hopefully my vehicle's still there. I think the craziness of people stealing vehicles to try and get from A to B is gone. Because they won't have any sort of server people, especially in an economy, so you're going to expect people to want to get to A to B as fast as possible for as cheap as possible. But for me, I've always gone down the route of renting the vehicle as fast as possible from the rentals around the map. Using a controller definitely lowers the amount of time it takes for vehicles to run out of fuel. I mean, it makes the fuel last longer.
Oh my god. An accident? Is the Overmarkt okay?
You'll make it a turn, sir. Right, so it's only been 20 minutes and we've already done our first job of the day. After I would be heading down to the county, but before that we do need to go to the city hall. Oh. That's annoying. That does make sense. Yes, it's still there. That's someone else's there. Let me just park my vehicle off to the side, so if people turn up, they can still get it out while I'm putting stuff away. There we go, because we don't want the vehicle being stolen. How's everyone's day been? Give me a second. Alright, I just wanted to make sure because it looked like one of the streams is still stuck on the starting screen, but it wasn't. So I wanted to make sure I didn't drop the connection. Probably be live for about an hour and a half today and then end the stream and try and get to sleep early because I was up late last night playing on the server. Even when I ended the stream to try and go to bed early, I still wanted to stay on server, and that's why I got to 30k, which ain't much, but it's more than we had at the start anymore. Alright, so we're at 40. $5,000. Let's see what we're at now. Level 4. That gets you 7,000. Here we go. So we're heading to the we're gonna head to the city hall. Here we go, we're literally right here now. Is that an AI or is that a real person?
Oh my! A penny? Or smaller?
We need to get fuel soon. I think that's an actual IRR model and not a GTA knockoff model. Oh wait, no, yeah, no, that is definitely the Dominator GT. Yeah, that is definitely the GTA version, because I just realized that the Charger is also in City. Welcome in, Apple user. Alrighty, so we're running inside. We're gonna go for. Whoops, did not mean to kick that. Yeah, big load transport. Right, give me 1 second. I just want to have a quick look. So we can go to the city hall, go to that. Oh, actually, yeah, we'll do that. Vehicle is locked. Alright, so we're gonna go do that one. Alrighty, so we need to go to the gas station. There's one on the way, right?
Jesus!
Yeah, there's. Alrighty, so we're at the gas station now, and then we're gonna go to the job. Just make sure people can't steal it. Is it? Ah, because it was on that side. Didn't realize that. Why is that still not working? There we go. What jobs would you guys like to see me do on this server as this character? Or would you guys like to see me do Alio? I actually maybe jump. Oh yeah, I'm in the wrong area to be having a purple car.
I ain't trying to work no bullshit job.
I definitely need to get a respray. Oh, nice. I almost floored it into the back like that because I was looking down and I heard the rev. I'm trying to stay at one steady speed. Alrighty, so we're nearly at the location. I do remember this location's a bit sketchy. Oh no, it's not. I thought it was that place. Never mind. I literally went the same speed as you through the lights. It's just, where am I gonna park this? Here we go. Yeah, there's not really anywhere to park. What about up here? That just leads out. I don't want to leave it on the premises. Maybe right here then. Didn't know what to do. Right, we're just gonna fill up on our water and food. Before we go any further. Nope. Ready, let me just do this real quick. Right, so where is the vehicle? So why does it give me two vehicles? One. Just give me two. Go to the mile vehicle on the map. Alright, so we're just gonna travel. Oh, that's cool. That's actually very cool. I didn't expect that. I ain't waiting. I don't know if there's any alley on, but the job said there was none. When I went on my phone. I'm still gonna drive around like there is. Because I don't know. Trying to get out of gear 1, dude. Alright, so we're just gonna keep like this. Give me a moment. Alright, we're ready to go. That bus was driving a bit recklessly. Here we go. Right, so we just gotta place down these objects first before we can do anything. Because safety first always. How you got through? Oh, just go through, dude. Don't beep at me. Am I supposed to pick up the... Am I supposed to pick these up? No, I think the client side only. Because they're not allowing me to pick them up. Alrighty, so we're now heading to the next part of the job, which is to fix a fire hydrant. And then I believe that is all. There we go. So we leave the... Alrighty, so we're gonna go down on this side of the road. At least for this one, we can pull in over here.
He just wigged out, shooting everything up, tripping. He was on one that night. I wish I could have seen that shit myself. No, not me. He would have caught a hot one later.
Once you find this fun. Here we go, so we're literally almost done now. We just walked to the next one as well. Because that is in a safe parking area there. It's red.
You earlier. You didn't get my text? What text? The one where I sent you a pic of my big titties like you asked me to. I meant puppy, as in titties.
Right, so I believe I'm done now. Which means we
Hey, let's meet up next week.
now need to head back. Wonder how much we'll get for this. I actually don't know what we get for this. Didn't take too long there. The server name is the Fake World. It's a new live server they released yesterday. It's a whitelisted server. You can wait, sir.
Spoofer Moscow send me the Discord invite.
I believe it's got a I believe they've got a website. I'll have a quick look. I forgot because it's been a while, but I'll have a quick look. Surprised it hasn't been working. I only worked for your last message.
Spoofer Moscow, can you send the Discord invite in here?
I'll try. I don't think links work on TikTok, but I'll definitely try once I get it. How do I... Where does this go? Do I just need to go up to... Oh, didn't want to do that. Oh, 4,000. Let me do this real quick. Where's this gone? Alright. So I'll just put it in chat now. sure it's like that right. I don't know if that went through or not. Let me. There you go. I put it on my second mod, not my second account, my mod account. Because for some reason the link wouldn't go through on my main account, which is strange. Let me just quickly put a test message out. Okay, it's working now. It didn't work originally. But the link is thefakeworld.gg. I thought it was that, I just had to double make sure. Because I haven't been to the website. The Discord is... What was the Discord now? Why is it not allowing me to send? Alright, so that should be it. Let me make sure, yeah. Yeah, that should be it. I don't know why it randomly sent when I didn't even press send. So we're here. Making money. Okay, so I don't really want to do that one right now. We could do trucking. Actually, no, yeah, we're gonna do that, so we need to go to the City Hall. What was the job name again? Because I didn't look at the name, I just looked. It's the courier job. Open the City Hall, click employment, and go to Go Postal. Let me know if that Discord link worked. I need to pull over.
Meow.
Right, so number plate is 3T. Right, so it's not any of these keys then, of course. Let me actually pick these back up so I can put them on the side of the road. Actually, where's the nurse bin? So that is 8, 7, 2RP. Give me 1 second. I'm glad no one stole my car while I was tapped out.
Whoa.
Alright, so we've got 47,000 in the bank, 5k out the bank. And I believe at the trucking place up in the county, I've got about 10k maximum sat in that bank. So roughly around about 57 to 62k. Which isn't bad, but I'm gonna go here. Alright, I'm gonna go to a be right back screen, so I'm gonna relog. Don't know why it wipes. One second. Alright, I'm just reloading up the game real quick. I just like to restart every now and again. We make copy paste. Be right back. We had a big lag spike. We're going to drop connection for 2 seconds. You'll see a screen, what looks like the be right back screen. But instead of at the bottom where it says be right back, relogging into the server, it will say connection lost, reconnecting shortly. And I'll be back. There we go, we're back. But after we had that little lag spike with OBS, I wanted to make sure that audio was synced to the game once I get back in. Once I get past the connecting screen, I will show my fivem screen. I just don't want to give away the server name or any of the connection info. Currently 16 players on still. It's real good fun, this server. I've been having loads of fun. It hasn't even felt like an hour's gone by. But we're gonna log on to Jackson Bishop and not Jake Hunt, because Jake Hunt is my audio character, and if I log into that, there is no way of swapping characters. At least what I know of. I'm gonna ask that question real quick. But yeah, Jake Hunt is audio character. This is my civilian character. Have a few other spots I can open up. my main priority at the moment is to just get used to the way this works before I get done route of Alio. Wait, hang on. Do I have gloves on? It's just technically the way it's made. But we need to go to... I still haven't forgot what we got to do.
What if my wife places me at my job? Idiota!
We're still going to be going to the job center. Alright, so but I don't know if I will be going for the Harriet job or the trucker job yet, because I do want to do the trucker side of things a little bit more. Because that would be cool. And I do want to eventually be able to buy, well, not buy, hire, and also buy my own truck. Buy my own worker and then buy the truck. I think the truck costs about 30,000, so I could technically put 30,000 in. It's about 30,000 or 20,000, so I could put 30,000 from the bank straight into the trucker bank. Leave me with 17k. But yeah, I don't know. It's a hard choice. What is going on with my game? we're gonna go to the store. We're not gonna get anything out of it, I just wanna have a look at it. Well, that's great. Alright, let's get it in the truck. Not truck, the vehicle. Give me a few. Alright, I'm gonna take a little break for about 2 minutes. I will need to set this back up. Let's rename this to reconnecting to server. Great. Rename. PRP. Let me create another one real quick before I do go on that break. That is massive. Let's do this. this. And what size was that? 1 second. That is a size 256. 256. 256. Let's see. Nope. Color won't work for that. We need to go for bright red or something. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Alright, I'll be right back very, very shortly. Alright. I'm just making sure I had my microphone back up on screen. I'll be right back. I am back, everybody. Sorry about the long delay. I just needed to use the restroom, and I also took a minute just to pause. And just take a little break. We need to look for the location. Alright, so it's where I would have thought it would have been anyway. I do need to get some fuel. I wonder if anyone's found any of the illegal activities. I don't really want to be saying the name of them because I don't know if I'll get flagged on TikTok, even though it's technically not real. Even though I'm saying them in real life, technically it's not real because it's in a roleplay scenario. So I don't know how that would work, if you get my drift. I need to get fuel. Alright, so we're now here. I forget that's good. Vehicle still locked. Alrighty, so I'm definitely not doing the trucking right now. Seems like some cops are on. I hope everyone's enjoying this, because I'm having a lot of fun. Not gonna lie, I'm starting to get a little bit tired. Not bored, just tired because of how late it is. Because I was up super late last night as well, playing on this. It dropped to like a very late time for me. Right, so they're 1,000 each. Ammo is 15. We do 6 rounds of ammo. I don't intend to use it. It's just mainly there if I need it. It's just mainly there if I need it for self-defense, really.
Madre mía.
Alright, so now we're gonna head to the job.
What the hell was that?
Right, so
Hey, let's meet up next week. How you doing? Hey, remember me and Mama?
once we get there, actually, I might. Yeah, there is a garage nearby. So what I might do is end the stream when we get there. Take a half-hour break or something. At least a break from streaming for half an hour to an hour. Then depends on what the time is after that. If I've got energy, start up another stream. If not, I'll be live Monday. Because I'm actually having a lot of fun. I just need to take a break from streaming for a little bit. And if I do go back live, it will only be on TikTok. So
What do you want, Brett?
if you're watching on YouTube right now, make sure you check the description. And then click either the Discord link or the TikTok link. Depends on which one you want to do. But the Discord will notify you for both.
Okay, I don't want to cause problems.
I do just need a little break. I'm probably gonna stay on the server. I just need a little break. I'm still not 100% sure yet what I want to do. I might end it and then do a complete new restart straight after. But just so I've got the live chat on my main PC so I don't have to keep looking to one side all the time. Because that's the thing what hurts my neck and then gives me a headache. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'll end off the live stream and get up here. I'll probably keep the YouTube one running while I do that. because it will only be a couple of seconds. But I am going to take this to the garage anyway, because I'm just going to call a taxi.
What the fuck are you doing? You had no ¿Qué pasa?
Alrighty, so
Hey, remember to call me, no?
didn't touch you, and I'm going in the wrong place.
Ooh, that part is so sexy.
Alright, so it's still there. Alright, let's... Alright, so... Thank you all for joining on TikTok. I will be live again in about 5 minutes maximum. I just need to do a few things in the background to get it all back up and running smoothly. Other than that, I'll see you all in a few seconds. Make sure you follow. And when the live finishes, there should be a little bell on top of my username. Make sure you click that, you'll be notified as soon as the next live starts. I will now see you all in a minute. It's still live on YouTube. Just give me 1 minute. Just restarting the live. YouTube chat, not sure how much of the live chat we're going to be able to get unless I can get it up on here, which I'm going to try. That one save. Copy. Alright, we should be live now. Yep, we're live. Just waiting for the chat to load. For some reason, I don't think the TikTok one's restarted. Yeah, no, it hasn't. Right, so for some reason that isn't allowing me to get the chat of that, which I could actually do this. Custom copy paste. There we go. Let me just make sure. Nope, did not mean to press that one. Alrighty, so now we're live again back on TikTok. I'll be doing another hour-long stream. So we'll be going into probably a 3-hour stream at this point. Because we're nearly at 2 hours.
No way, Eli! I worked every day this week!
Which isn't too bad.
You gotta be joking, asshole! Fuck you, Eli! Same old disgusting That's fine. Butch chick staring at my ass all day.
What do you quit though, dude?
In my gym, people get warnings for eye fucking others. ¿Qué piensas?
And let me quickly put out a reply underneath this one. Sorry for the second ping of the night. Want to start the stream real quick. Seriously? Did he really just do that to me? Did he really just do that to me? Did he really just do that to me? That's annoying, dude. That's really annoying, dude. I cannot believe he really did that to me. Don't you dare drive off.
Has anyone got any chips? I'm ready when you are. Sweet Jesus!
These
Fuck!
drivers don't know how to drive.
Hi, honey. What are you talking about? I am at the gym.
No, you're not. You're
Have some
literally...
trust in me. Why would I lie to you?
You're literally not at the gym, though. You're busy doing taxi work. You're literally not at the gym, though, sir. You're driving me around in a taxi.
Seems like I take a pill for everything. What's happening?
What?
What do you think? The
I
diet
don't-
sucks.
I don't want you driving me.
Man isn't designed to eat like a fucking rabbit.
Well, that's your opinion, sir. Your opinion is your opinion. Everyone else can have their own.
Yeah, I got a little situation. I was wanting to check in about.
It's green.
One of your soldiers.
I don't need another lecture.
Are you
I'm
gonna get one?
taking the pills. I'm walking upstairs. What the fuck do you want from me? I don't want to
Oh
talk about
my.
this right now.
You're the one bringing it up, sir.
I thought we were getting started this week. I heard you.
This person's funny. Let me do this real quick. While we're waiting, I'm gonna go to the live center.
From me. I don't want to talk about this right now.
Is he still going on?
What's happening? What do you think? The diet sucks. Man isn't designed to eat like a fucking rabbit.
Excuse me, sir, you literally just drove
My ankle's
past.
bigger than your neck.
Oh, so you're gonna drop me off here when that's nowhere near where I wanted to go. Okay. Give me 1 moment. Alrighty, so now we're gonna have to restart because I've got something stuck on my screen. Let me change this to this. I hate it when fivem just breaks. That's not a bug. That's literally what fivem does randomly. If I thought it was a bug, I would definitely put it in the bug report. But I really think that is literally what fivem does to you on a daily basis. Currently 18 players in server right now. Let me download that real quick. The new launcher. Give me 1 minute. Game was this last time I checked. Let me see if it will actually let me join off of that. Yeah, it does. Bachman in NASCAR. I don't know NASCAR, NASA. That's my bad for I just looked over and it had NAS at the start. You know, for the next part, because of AR at the end, I thought it said car. So I just done a quick glance over. Alrighty. Testing. Alright, so we're back in the game now. Welcome in, everybody. These musics are good. Welcome in back, I123. Alright, so been now sat at 2 hours of streaming in total today. Within the last 2 hours, I've been constantly live. I just had to restart TikTok for 5 minutes so I could bring the chat over. Other than that, we've been tablet. Alright, so by that, alright, so how do I buy it then? Finance. How do I... This is annoying. I need to read that out, guide. Right, purchase a tablet. Before you start, you need to purchase a tablet to go postal shop. Click on open garage. So we're going to do this. So, well, okay, we're gonna put that is number 5. Vehicle store. $2,000. Alright, we're gonna run up to the bank real quick. The bank's right around the corner, so we just run to it.
Do something with your life. Hey, hola, muchacha. My son have baby. babies, no
Almost got
wife.
hit.
My hija, no babies, no husband. So true.
Hmm. I just realized. So which one can I use then? Is this even a bank I can use? Let me quickly ask. Postal 575. It would be used to make money. Right, I'm gonna walk around here for a minute.
So glad to finally have a day off.
Well,
Use this door. Right, we're just gonna run to a few different places right now. Withdraw, we're gonna go here. So I get 2 out. But if I want to do more, I've gotta go to a bank and get a different card. Draw 2,500. Right, now we've got to look for an actual bank. We can go to. If I can use this bit to walk through now. Yeah, I'm gonna go to this bank and see if we can upgrade.
Ay, madre de Dios. Hey, you missed your training session. I just gotta lose my stomach.
Whatever. I'm shrimp. Se me antoja una cervecita fría.
Madre, qué locuras.
Alrighty, let me quickly check something. I need to make sure. Yep, I just wanted to make sure I was unmuted. Because I had to mute real quick.
¿Qué diablos? Holy shit!
I'm not sure what happened back there to have all them spawn in there. Because I do believe they're AI.
I love your
Our
color.
locals, not AI.
You fucking amateur.
Thanks for the likes, everybody. There's nobody driving it. Alright, we're gonna park our car up. think this is the first time I've ever restarted a live stream after nearly 2 hours and still continued to stream. But it's because I found something I'm enjoying right now. Right, so how do I get a new card? Right, so we're gonna get that. Alright, so if you go to here, select order renew. Right, so what's my limit now then? Daily limit is 10,000 from the machine, which makes about right to be in total for a live server. Yeah, you want it to be realistic, but truthfully you will need at least... no, stop pressing that. No, definitely don't put your... You can't use that. What's the point of you? I do need to go to the shop though. I put rental papers here, because they're for the... yeah, no, I actually can drop them. I know there's a shop here. I think I'm going to be playing FiveM a lot more now. And even on stream I think I'll be playing FiveM. I might stop playing. For the next couple of streams I want to stop playing Among Us. focus only on fivem at the moment. But when I feel like fivem's getting a bit too much, we'll do a swap between 2. And maybe Call of Duty as well. But the main 2 is going to be Among Us and fivem at the moment.
Hey! Great audition yesterday!
Guess what? Right on! I found a store that sells fresh breast milk. Well, it's not really a store per se. More like a refrigerator in the back of a medical marijuana clinic.
Wow.
Ding dong! I'm going to miss the Gallery Redemption exhibition. Again! Every time a show comes to that place I want to see, I have to go visit for
Bring it, dickhead!
I just don't know what that guy's trying to get me.
Don't be such a gooka! Hola! Hey, what's up? Hey, man! Hey, what's up, my dude? That's seriously not cool. You best lay low, bitch!
Mediocre motherfucker. Well, you're gonna have to make it up to me big time. Hey, look, I'm a highly paid legal professional. I can leave all that shit behind and show you some real street swag. What the fuck is with you?
Calm the fuck down, you animal! Play pussy, get fucked. Hey, what's up?
Right. I just realized we do have some of these, so we just get some more. There we go. Put that there.
I need to transfer 100,000 to my other account.
So, how much we got? Let's go buy one more. And what? No, we don't. Can't get it from there. Oh, need to make sure I walk out.
Hey, you going to that opening? No way! Frankly, I think the whole street art thing is bullshit. You know what? I bet the actual artist doesn't even do his own shit. Yeah, all his brown-nosing suck-ups go out there.
Right, when does this other card? Doesn't really say, but I'm gonna put that one there because I know I swapped the other one around. I was knowing that you.
Cocksucker! Word up, Frankie P in the house? Friday was huge, man. Fucking of course, I sat on Sentry for an hour. One of my best sets ever. Yo, that last hour when I mixed in that opera track, yo, people cried, man. Seriously, Fat Beast, man. It's that new ambient jungle trance vibe, you know? But it's still
That's
house.
his.
It's real.
So we got 11,000. We'll go
Get you on a guest list.
9. Actually, no, we'll go 8.
You alright? Yeah. Yeah, my video debuts tomorrow.
Alright, so we're pretty close to where we need to be.
Hey, bro! My bad. Oh, God. Hey! Hey, what's up, my dude?
Alright, so we're very close to where we need to be now. We'll hopefully be able to start our business soon. It took a long time to get to where we are right now. I don't mean just the money wise, I mean to start the job. We've been driving around everywhere getting everything, going from one bank to another just to get the 10k out. To put the 10k into what we need to actually have to start. Right, so how do I get it out then? It's over here. You must be inside your vehicle. But how do I get the vehicle out? I know I should be reading the help guide, but I do want to try and do it without reading the help guide. But I guess I'm gonna have to read the help guide. Right, so get the van, purchase a tablet, purchase a van, receive your van, go to any public garage, open garage. To any public garage, so yay. We're getting a taxi. I am not walking that distance again. Even if that means restarting. It'll also be a good thing to make sure that the taxi isn't broken. Alrighty, so that bank was supposed to work, but I just got information that while they were sorting everything out, they forgot to move the updated marker for it. Not an issue. At least I was able to help out with one thing today. Bank logo on the map. Store 940. But, it's Burbank there. Not again. Alright. Would you like me to make a report? Right, we're gonna make it trendy. Birdie and Instapick. Definitely download Marketplace as well. There we go. Whoa, go careful.
Man, some people don't know how to clean up. I hear you.
And some people don't know how to drive, you don't hear me complaining. So we're nearly at 3 hours
They
into the live.
discontinued my favorite candy bar, man. Now I know how it feels to lose a loved one.
Hello!
Jeez,
Jesus
dude.
Christ, man, you look like something from a fucking horror movie.
That's a nice thing to say to your customers. Alright, so that's 60, 63.
Hello? Hey, who is this? Ooh, you that chunky mama I kicked it with a few nights back? I just want to take a bite out of you, baby, and dip your ass in peanut butter.
Oh my days.
Yo, man, I'm in. I fucking know.
Hello? Yeah, it's me. Yo, man, where you at? I ordered that pizza like
Hey,
3
bud,
hours
how's it
ago,
going?
man. Look, man, I gave up on
Did
you
you see
guys,
last
man.
night's episode? We were online
We're
all
dead.
night.
Right, so now here start working. Right, so we need to go load the parcels.
Hello? Yes. I'm trying to get hold of someone to make a
Never mind. I need to go make a bug report real quick, guys. Let me do this real quick. Let me cancel this. Hopefully I don't. Alright, give me 1 second. I need to take a screenshot. Taxi. New post taxi. When getting of the slash taxi, the taxi fare UI stays on your screen until you relog. It was fine yesterday. Seems to be a new bug happening. That's happened twice in a row. What I done was order cab awaited its arrival. Got in as soon as it pulled over at the location, took my seat belt off and hopped out. This time it happened. I called cab, missed the first one, then got into the second one, turned. Second one that I called. Let me quickly do this, guys. I need to hide my screen just so I can check logs. There is no errors in the Epic console. Alright, give me like 2 minutes to quickly restart, guys. It's one of them things. Nothing can be helped. It's a new release, so since it's a new release, it doesn't bother me. I was expecting a few bugs, even though it was a very thorough beta test, because I was in the beta test as well, and it was very smooth then. But just like with any other launch of anything, such as like a video game, like Call of Duty, they have issues. It's just one of them things. No matter how hard you try, there'll always be something that sneaks up on you. But it's definitely the smoothest I've ever seen a server launch. I think I've only run into 2 issues while playing, and that was the bank and the cab. Everything else has been running smoothly. Alright, but back in already, and it doesn't take too long to load up either, so it's not an issue. I was in this server when it was called Big Daddy's World RP, and then they changed it to the Fake World. And now it goes off with Fake World and FWRP. You mean? Right, Jackson, Bishop. Hopefully we don't have to wait ages. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so what we're going to be doing right now is going over to the Go Post or Carrier Center, picking up the parcels, and then we'll be delivering them for 5k. Here we go. You beep at me, but it was a green light for me, so I don't know why you were beeping for, sir.
You're a real fuck up. Oh, come on, sugar. I don't want trouble. You got what you deserve.
They're literally beeping at me constantly. Every van that drives past just beeps. It's annoying. It's strange as well. I don't know what causes beeping. Take parcel. Take. Load. Now let me pick up that one. Let's see if we can reverse and turn around. There we go.
Cocksucker.
Yeah, I understand why they beat there for because I didn't jump the line.
Oh, hey, Rainbow. What's the deal?
Alrighty, so we're up to another hour. This will probably be my last job we do for the day. I'm not even trying to grind. I'm just doing what you would normally do in real life, and that's just go from A to B for your job. I do want interaction, but I'm not gonna force it. That's why I want to do the trucking job, because you'll get way more interaction that way as well, and it's going to be all completely natural. Alright, we're going to go up and around. Almost crashed it. That did get delivered. It just disappeared. How come my name Froggy? Here we go. Alrighty, we're gonna do it all legal. We're not gonna do it illegal U-turns. Unless we really have to. But if you come to a dead end, then technically it's not an illegal U-turn. Next stop, Foreign Drive to a Mr. John Johnson. Don't know what's happening to my game. It's downloading some things. Oh, we're going past the dealership, that's why. It's downloading the vehicles there. Alright, so we're now... What is the point of having every light on green at the same time? Wish I can go to any stop next, because there is a stop right next to me. But I'm just gonna follow the green line. Here we go, we're gonna put it on the doorstep. I've already done 3. "25 players on." There's a door it needs to go to, right here. I'm actually enjoying this job. I think I might do this a little bit more often. I'll definitely do it off stream, because it's nice and calming. Why did it send me back over there? If you're gonna sit there, I'm not gonna sit behind you. That queue is acting all weird. Yep. I've got to go straight down. Straight down and around for these houses. Alrighty, and it's still U-turn. Definitely when using controller, you definitely don't use as much fuel, because you're not driving as fast or as, I wouldn't say reckless, but as fast as you do on keyboard and mouse, because you're able to control your speed a lot better on controller and control the way you speed up, so you don't just instantly go from that to straight up to like this. You can do this. Because the way you do control your speed is definitely important, because it will burn off more fuel, just like in real life. Faster you go, faster your fuel disappears. More stop and goes by that can cause fuel. We've got 3 more to go. This is definitely the longest I've been on fivem recently. I left it unlocked.
You still owe me money.
I did.
I don't care if you're my sister. Pay me. Did this bitch hang up on me?
Why the fuck would you take movie star away? Are you a goddamn fool?
Here we go.
You get here faster if you walk, okay? I guess I would shot you. I haven't seen you in a while.
Hey, let's meet up next week.
A nice picture coming from somewhere.
Who's this?
Hey, I apologize.
Yeah, you can wait, dude. Damn, that train horn is so loud. Alrighty, give me 1 moment, chat. So we're literally done. We just need to drop one more off and we're done.
You found what? Where?
None. Why can't they all just be grouped together? Like the ones up in that area, why can't they be done first and the ones down here be done next, and then the ones in the other place could be done then? But I seem to be going backwards and forwards. Alright, so we're gonna be dropping this one off and going back to a garage so we can store the vehicle. Right, we're gonna fill up. Alrighty, so we've just filled up. Hours. We've been live for.
Damn, nice ride.
Oh, that person's gone. Right, so we now got to figure out where we got to take this. Probably around here. Yep, and then it's going to be right here. Second floor, where's the second floor? There we go. Alrighty, so now we're gonna head back to this garage. Alrighty, so now we're gonna head back to the garage and then we're gonna end off the live stream. Hope everyone had a great day today. I hope everyone enjoyed this stream. I definitely look forward to see what this character holds for us next. There's definitely a long journey ahead with this character. A lot is to play out, it's only just the beginning. And I cannot wait. There might even be some audio streams happening soon. Because I'm enjoying the civilian side so much, I want to now dive into the audio side of things a lot more than I thought I would have wanted to.
I'm a psycho bitch. Wanna try me?
Oh, man.
there's a trucker going back to the trucking place. I do see a lot of people doing trucking. I think that's what most people enjoy the most at the moment. And I can't blame them. It is very fun.
Hey, you missed your training session.
Alright everybody, thank you for joining in today's stream. The long stream as well. It's definitely one of the longer ones that I've ever done. Thank you for joining. Other than that, I'll see you all in the next live stream on Monday. Peace out. And don't forget, we're going to be doing more Fake World very, very soon. Peace out.